And I'm saying Makoka SHARAF asem. Enti dia bay. Yanti bida. Boxers and said ye.
Yempesa, and yes, I ever find out station one year boxers, Yanka, I ever now to your Bema. Sir, I don't know now yeah, boy, I bet boo, no ben.
My main kind boxing was him. Now, sports journalist if one day. My main cast sports was him.
Mahu comparison baby, and President Biba will be a restaurant, a man for Kasai. Now we see when you're scouring. Now, Miss Women can be a mayor biased. Mayor biased because, say, if you meet me for a bougie, I drink kitty and tatty a shoe. Now, you can say,
we use state power. And you're building him. Yankian too. OKATAKYIE SADICK ADAMS say, you organize.
After a mama, the back SHARAF boxing event, no more money me see. Obi SourcetubeTV FIFA. Ebet now criticizing no chese o chair na adwen ama enu echi no chese threatening na akoso bukum boxers e obi tse Joshua Clottey ebe drag ne pa ono ankasa de colleague on any work industry no mo SADICK ADAMS so ebe drag no ono ye host edema anopa bosu mo amoni mi dada I no OKATAKYIE AFRIFA ba be responding to SADICK ADAMS o che mu say papa o start so this sports echi no ahina wenya now do you know amount of scar obeti be invite Anthony Joshua say oba o event oba be appearance keke do you know $2 million. Now, who started so this sports? We start $2 million. Until my says SHARAF, the boxing event was sponsored by private institutions, right? And OKATAKYIE AFRIFA and I worry say it was a state institution, to say GBA, Ghana Boxing Authority, was so more and hosted such event.
And Yakufuado Baba, when Yasika Ekoye Nsuomu nam restaurant ya, man for Ntibida. Emrechi ya jo mama ba when you jumada. What minya ska organize a boxing match Anthony Joshua munyinaba. Man for anybody so share when Yasika no way. But the entire way in your question of interest. And they say yes, oh, Yakufuado be ye bintimunya wonu so nyebi. Na mene ho akoka. Timunya wo mo. Man for anybody na amowi kronfo. Ya wia wa mo awia a pente wa wo Roman father man for na debate no carpet o mo da so nyane awia say goodwill now
it will be ka OKATAKYIE AFRIFA in the video we no and I mama be respond ya o chemu say the ba ne de ni agi football ho just say also akra no odi players no do na adi it don't know what interest more when it comes to sports.
SHARAF has been interested in sports since he was a kid. And growing up at 5 years, 6 years, he knew every footballer. He knew how they played, who they played. He could comment on them. Not only the footballers, he knew their wives and their girlfriends. He knew the referees, everybody. And it's he and his brothers who made me start taking an interest in football. I mean, I've never really been a fan, you know, when it comes to soccer, but he supported Liverpool. His other brother supports Man United. And then Shahi supports Real Madrid. And I found my children, anytime their team lost a match, they lost appetite, they won't eat, they are moody. So I started supporting all their teams and praying that they'll win their matches so that it will lift the mood of the children. And so, of course, when he decided that he wanted to go into football, I decided to let him follow his talents. So he played football for a while and then decided that no, he wants to shift into sports management. And so he started with football, but he took an interest in boxing. And so now both are his passion, boxing and football. But it looks like the boxing world is taking control. But it's a good thing because we believe that Ghana has the talent and we can raise some world champions.
Amo fire. Alright. Baby anyedi. Anom say dem akoka SHARAF asem. Enti dia bayi. Yanti bida. Boxers ne se dia yi. Ma men kan boxing ho asem. Na sports journalist for no se dia yi. Ma men kan sports ho asem. Ana morning show for ne etuetu esika mo no. O mo didi katakyi atem. Because ma akoka SHARAF asem. Na SHARAF de moja chan adui na ho ahwan. Ojonso de crude oil. Magana. Kimi enka oni jomama asem. Akufuado badie. Yebetimi aka. Wone na mamamu mu a there is a problem with it. Nemo mu se jomama ba. and na mama mu oni mu a there is no problem with it.
Precisely.
In the picture free so. I'm not against or no boy.
No, never.
I am not against him.
Never.
Let's state that record clear. It's not about the guy.
Exactly.
And make some catch it. No offer. And then neck down. So now when you say confidence, so we can't say moment to me train no offer. It confidence so buy and my say when you new bano. Lordina the men can same be. Tomorrow Lordina men can same for a while. And was adding no offer see dear by and to me call come make a you
Roman father.
and you go confidence so. Oh guy was even over that was be you the free. And they say no. Confidence in your Lordina we no SHARAF dear. May you almost free. Just down crofon and your man or can be school. Why? It is in your SHARAF. Name of na contani them uniform when ye. John them uniform. Confidence where my view and my quantum uniform when ye. If one day, Malam you handed one day boom mine. To me uniform one. And I know some minimum answer for JNDC Casa. One also wants to press the mamma free. And I'm saying uniform say. As a for Jay. Auntie Enye, one neighbor mine. Ti afe almost say, Makobisa say, SHARAF Nyesika way. Nano Krano here, passing comment.
Exactly.
Miana mi am cast on Baby Chumanapa. Eti Yenyai. Afe binum so, SHARAF on any papa. Any papa mi ani Ibrahim Mama. No mu was candida. Na ku for the no mo nebusha for no mbokube. Kube na no mo bo ansa no mo ba ba mo hu. Na obi ane na be ye chief justice. E ku for the na ne papa ye chief justice of the republic. Akufado, Edward Akufado. Who are chief justice of the republic? Akufado papa be ye president of the republic. What's the saying? Pano money what it takes to open a restaurant.
Precisely.
Tie de make yi hypocrisy be kumo.
Pound for pound.
Mo hypocrisy be kumo.
Exactly so.
Ebebo mo tri so. Eno ye ka bi tie Akufado de no because it was wrong.
Precisely.
This whole idea say ye to abama obi a. Dek Nana busuafo ne namu saa. And as a nation we are accepting that nonsense as a norm.
Exactly.
What nation is this? Ya to abama obi. All of a sudden we na Irate foundation. Na why omo opposition who foundation da. Na Irate foundation no. Na ode ne nam private companies so. Mumra me support it. Yes, it is a dream now. Why? When I took home and Mbeka say, I could for the $25 million contract. I'm an ebaso on Conco Penti, a year you were at work. I call I Baba catcher Mose. And you won't know a your contract here. Now your private companies na as soon as what's the one peneta? Mobile, I want to me for a contract in a match. But I know Kurano, me will problem with it.
Precisely.
If so, your president a bar now call private individual so we call pay sponsorship. Private individual or interest. It was the who sponsor.
Let them know.
O we nso a watching womunya asem na se be ya ban ne ma against them nti no and omo de huhu etitalo oil so be sponsor SHARAF by virtue of SHARAF being in close proximity with the president omo de huhu be yama no
school them.
So how are we accepting the norm say so be papa be your president all of a sudden that person can be going around soliciting for funds from it will cost money 2 million Ghana cedi 2 million 5,000 and you are using it as a yardstick because you for the
exactly so
ti SHARAF ni na mamemum saden ya SHARAF organize boxing eye kama it boxing for ne say me anka wasem it is even an affront ade we eyanim guase amamu ankasa as a nation omanya yetimu a your Ghana boxing authority your sports authority national sports authority your ministry of sports also say Ghana boxing authority national sports authority ministry of sports say huge national institutions omuntimi organize boxing just a SHARAF na ko organize
hypocrites
Munye correct. So when I say obi use state power and they are building a ma and you're wrong and they obi use state power and they are building a ma yanki anuntu oko kan me nua SADICK ADAMS say you organize it be 2024 one and name say 2024 John MAHAMA was a potential president and don't forget John MAHAMA has become a president before and now coming so by virtue of so even former president in it alone and no ma ye fra bibi influence peddling.
Precisely.
What it one amoke kan sem hunu. Sekadachia ko kan de yanka bi da. Say Sharaf ye boxing adeɛ no. Wayɛ adeɛ. There's nothing wrong. Me kan kura me ka say nko wayɛ adeɛ. Na so say dia na no mo ye no. Ye busa mo the same question. Mo say mo nti bi da. Ade na mo nti bi da. Ma timi mutu bi na hwiama no because say Sharaf. Me and my say Sharaf no nye ono ne me target. I'm questioning eye de ye no. Say ya de papa. Ye to adeɛ abama obi a. All of a sudden abusuafo oh ni awura mamu anim. Yankonkohwe video a President Mahama chere de ntia wo si Bukom Arena. Yankonkohwe. So you will realize that President Mahama ni vision na no ye president won say Obama Bukom Arena abeye sports a year boxing for ni nyina abeye adwuma.
Precisely.
Instead so be use state institutions. Ghana Boxing Authority. Ghana Sports Authority. Now all their build this hardie no. Or the neba na lead their build this hardie no. And I must say me a question. Because in the bay why are they successful? Yes, it is okay. Now a whole sports authority, Ghana Boxing Authority, and the sports ministry, Kofi Adams. Someone to me organize a year successful boxing match. And to me for Anthony Joshua Madia. And you most sure one SHARAF made the ministry there. Some funubano. Me asun kwa didi. Afi o mo se mentibida.
Fire them.
Cause a SHARAF. The Kufuado badie. Okobi a restaurant. Ni a trantro restaurant yesi 6 million wawa. Mo ha money trantro. Emi agitum. Ya kind am say am pamene mo ya adwene. Kufuado ban mo ne nama mamuom. If so yes adia. Yan konko he code of conduct no no jomama na nkasa de bai. E da ne hwehwe jomama video. A wo ka se de enti o si Bukom boxing arena nie. E se wo ye se wo pese wo promote boxing a. Make an na no ayimi agasa bi no Bukom banku. Ono so abeka bi. Asam na richi. Wa hwa ono wo ka no. Se mre bi obeka so ofili me pa. Eti wo ye no wani di matem. Omo maka no de. Ayite policy ni tiri ho se bosompani no odi di matem. Ani asi Joshua Clottey ni ade se ne e ba hwehwe katachie ni abo no. Anya de hiani. Joshua Clottey wo obo boxing nya millions of dollars. Want men fa bia ma me promote Ghana boxing. Na wasu ko no ma we wo nana na say wo mra me promote Ghana boxing ma.
What a shame.
What a shame.
What a shame.
Joshua Clottey so on TV da. Adia no so ye lasting solution. It was China say President Mahama bani ni ho a. Obi antimi promote boxing bio. Ni use state institutions na ka boxers no mo ho atomo. Adia na make am monte ase. Then na make am monte ase.
For pound.
Adia ba no. Ni anka no kure wokure ni musa. Adia ba no. Dek.
Who is the mohini?
Enra na ye Kufuado ba. Ye nyina kaseti ai. And ye SHARAF. And I'm saying it's not even about SHARAF.
Never.
It could have been me, it could have been General, it could have been anybody.
Precisely.
So it's not about SHARAF.
Exactly.
But it is the idea here to Obama Obia. All of a sudden, ne bush your phone ramuna. Yeah. Also, private institutions and a sponsor. It is Talo Oil. Now, what's SADICK Adams who free this sports at here? It is SADICK Adams can say, can you miss on correct? Say, na wo churokrata ako Talo Oil. Ombema sponsorship for sports. And yen free ho for a second. Let's pretend say Mama nye SHARAF papa. Ah, we president. It is SHARAF we churokrata ako Talo Oil. And go sponsor. So by proximity to power, he is using it for other nyama. Ya kan wasem say you wrong.
Exactly. So
se Kufuado ye na nya ene Mama ba ya enye
wrong.
Mosi yanke anuntu.
That's what they know.
Ghana Boxing Authority. Saudi Anthony Joshua be ya asem ketwa. And yen nyina yenko site ho. Danny, there is a video I made chere said you see bookie Anthony Joshua make appearance. Sometimes what charge even $2 million.
Precisely. So
$2 million.
all the people.
Before so, and I'm going to buy the president free. And they go free. Imagine this cash
Appearance fee.
Appearance fee. Or charges sometimes as high as $2 million.
Exactly. So
I can say, when you use state institutions in Fanya, most when you use state institutions, Yabami Yaba Lidi, Anya Papa. Anthony Joshua one year charity organization. Oh, yeah, event na pessoa ba na man for any be dear chira. Said we buy a man for any dear chira. Nemo Munyusu National Sports Authority.
Exactly.
Munyusu Ghana Boxing Authority.
Oh,
Munya sim huno no.
Hypocritical people.
Ajabeno. SHARAF so and I know SADICK Adams who no sports in the core report say SHARAF no we footballer born wo Bobby way wo Bobby da bay And all of a sudden you're champions and you ever see your boxing coach or no near babeli. No, see that be you're wrong.
Exactly.
You must state institutions in championing. Sabaya watching us your mama near Bamua. Still on boxers and Mohammed Tomo. They can be Abuama. Moment to and I'm saying this year from winning tea. There come was a day. You're very running your bone. And yet you hear one day corner award by record the chain wababono. Fakwa J a titles about. And I got say, may record the chair baboon. Then we remember me and I remember. Okay, I'm so now you'll be destroyed. Meaning why people are so fixated on being destroyed or being something must be destroyed anyways. Somebody must be destroyed anyways. Why do we live in a world where we feel so self-important? Say, Sadia can't be now no Chereku. Sadia can be a Cheremo. Oba ya the SHARAF in the Mua, who took quite at the expense of the taxpayer. Now the Nekahoko. Mekaya no Jaya. Yes, sir. And we are accepting this nonsense. Abayenya to Abama Abayena, President Abaya, Nani Wafasi, maybe a foundation, Nana, maybe a foundation, Nere maybe, oh yeah, so there be a private institutions and support me. Why the names of private institutions? And because we are closer to power and you know, support you.
Expose them.
SHARAF no one can when you President Mama, our President Ba, or Churakata, baby, Bebuano. So you sue on one can the position to intimidate people.
Exactly.
What's Mianka? Yanko code of conduct and President Mama. I sure you dema ministers. Our brother no any so. Yanko 1.5.
Previously, they can say Abaniba, that's all ABB. That's a impuntu bebro minor. We have to support it. Yenjai says so be ABB, you know what, air positive crown and air politicizing. Say bit matter say Anya Sargent such an ankebeboapa. They are state institutions, and function, that's it. But so be what Bemuna or ye be a dimpuntu bebana say, ye diano cassetiano, and on my entry emboa. And secondly, and what's a famra and shanes, and so big chen adrenas and quamawa, a winya say, Ubeka se odo sa equaco candipano, which I condemn it 100%. The Timusha obetime chewadrin under the comment section. Only OKATAKYIE AFRIFA Adriana. Chewadrin.